Good evening and welcome to Trending News. My name is Cecilia Lubanga. The Ministry of Public Service and Gender has reported a 36% spike in gender-based violence cases in the year 2020, with Nairobi, Kakamega, Kisumu, Nakuru and Kiambu counties accounting for most of the cases. Cabinet Secretary Margaret Kobia said a total of 5,009 cases were recorded between January and December, and an increase of 1,411 compared to cases reported in the year 2019. She further noted that arising from the increased cases during the COVID-19 in 2020, the President directed the National Crime Research Center to carry out a study to establish the causes. The study highlighted alcohol, drug and substance abuse, poverty, family disputes and moral decadence among triggers of gender-based violence. In other news, Musyoki Kiangai, a man from Mwingi, has finally been arrested after he tried to kill himself at his home on Wednesday. The residents claimed that Kiangai could have been involved in the molestation and poisoning of his 17-year-old and 2-year-old nieces after he failed to show up to sell his eggs as his daily routine since the incident occurred. Musyoki later confessed that he is guilty of all the accusations placed against him. He is yet to be arraigned in court. Elsewhere, the Judicial Service Commission has been barred from making any further considerations or deliberations once the interviews are over on Friday. Today, double PhD holder Professor and Dr. Moni Wekesa defended his interest in the position of a Chief Justice. Dr. Wekesa is an association professor of law and sports medicine and holds a master's and PhD in sports medicine. Revealing his journey to the bar on Thursday when he was being interviewed for the position of the Chief Justice, the Dean of Law at Daystar University said he was a member of the national junior soccer team that toured Helsinki in 1992. The double PhD holder, who has 16 years of legal experience under his belt, said the arrest of a Kenyan footballer during the trip after an altercation in Finland's southern capital was the turning point, as he was requested to negotiate the footballer's release. The final contestant will be lawyer Alice Yano tomorrow, Friday at 9 a.m. Lastly, people living with HIV will from Friday access ARVs at the nearest designated facilities, the Ministry of Health said. Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe said on Wednesday that there are sufficient ARVs to cater for all people living with HIV across the country. He said the drugs are at the Kenyan Medical Supplies Authority and are currently being distributed to health facilities. The country has been facing an acute shortage of ARVs, with Homa Bay being the most affected county. The shortage has been caused by a tax war between Kenya and USAID, which eschewed Kemsa-shipped ARVs and test kits to through a private US company, Chemonix International. The Kenyan government demanded 19 million in importation taxes on the drugs, saying it wasn't a tax-exempt government-to-government donation. The tax has since been waived. This has been Trending News. My name is Cecilia Lubanga.